Right, welcome to another episode of Space Hulk here. We're well into the missions now. It's mission number 9, which is called Regroup. A group of Terminators have been split up into smaller groups, but they're trying to make their way through the winding corridors of the Space Hulk here to reach their other brethren. So they'll start at this end, and they've got to fight their way through the winding corridors and doorways here, all the way off at the end of the table, just there. Difficult mission, we reckon. Gene Stealers, as usual, will be coming in from multiple angles, so get ready for another episode here of Space Hulk. Okay, so the Terminators are split into 4 different groups, and they'll come in the order that you see them here. So group number 1 is Sergeant Gideon, armed with Thunderhammer and Storm Shield. Then next to him is Brother Valencio with his Chain Fist and Storm Bolter. Then coming across is Librarian Calistarius, just here. And then we have next to him Brother Zale with the Heavy Flamer and Power Fist. And then Brother Claudio with his Twin Lightning Claws. That's group number 2, and there's 2 other groups that are going to come onto the board here. Then group number 3 is 2 regular Terminators with Storm Bolters and Power Fists. Brother Scipio first of all, and then Brother Omnio just there. And then group number 4, the last group to arrive, will be Brother Leon with the Assault Cannon and Power Fist. And then finally Brother Dino with Power Fist and Storm Bolter. Okay, so that's the squads there. Group 1 come on first. Group 2, Group 3 and Group 4. Group number 1 will start here. It's just behind a jammed door. Space for 3 of them to go there. They'll move out. Then in the mission status phase, it's at the end of the turn for the Terminators, they'll get to roll. On a 4+, they can bring on the second group. That's a 4+ each turn to bring on each group if there's room for them to come on. And then James can modify that roll with a +1 to the dice for each spare command point that he has. So he may want to save his command points towards the end of a turn and then increase his chances of getting those Terminators onto the table as quick as possible. Aim of the game is quite straightforward. I reckon it's going to be tough though. A lot of ground to cover. The Terminators start here. Coming on gradually in their groups. They have to move through the winding corridors here. There's 2 jammed doors, by the way. There's this one and the one just here on the left. The rest are just regular doors that can be opened as normal. He has to push his way through the corridors here and then escape just at the very top there where the arrow, the Imperial arrow, is marked. Then simply at the end of the game, when there's no more Terminators left on the board, that's when the game finishes. Either they've been slain or they've exited off the table. We simply roll a dice. If it equals or is less than the number of Terminators that have escaped, then James wins. If it's higher, then the Gene Stealers win. So it'd be in the Gene Stealers' interest to not let any of the Terminators escape. That'll be their ultimate aim. They can come on here along this left-hand side, one in the top corner there as well, and then multiple entries here and then in the very top right hand corner as well. Gene Stealers will get no blips at the start of the game, but from then on they get 2 blips every turn. So that's the scenario. We'll let James deploy squad number 1 and then we'll get ready to make a start in this scenario. Alright, so James deployed here, Chain Fist at the front, and then the Thunderhammer Storm Shield Sergeant Gideon just behind. So it's handy having that Chain Fist in front there to smash through that jammed door. But ready now to start the game. The Terminators will make the first move here. We're going to their first turn next. Alright, so we're here on turn 1. We'll let James break open the door. So chain fist, it's just 1 point to remove. Okay, so take that away. Okay. Now, as we were saying, you might want to save command points to bring on more units quicker. Might be a good idea because then you can keep them all together, which might be a safer way to play it. If they start to get strung out, James may find himself in trouble if the Gene Stealers are sneaky enough. Okay, swapping over, getting Gideon in front here. Alright, so James is going to use his remaining command points here. There's 2 of them. So 2+ please to bring on group number 2. Yep, it's all going according to plan here. So group number 2, that is the Librarian. This is going to be a tough Space Marine combination here. He's going to, if he gets them all together, it's going to be a lot. There's 1, 6, 7, 9 Terminators in total. Librarian, Assault Cannon and Flamer in amongst that lot, and Lightning Claws as well. So this is a well equipped group here. Yeah, we've gone straight onto the end phase there because the Gene Stealers can't bring on any blips. So I think we've done that right. They've moved, we've rolled for them to come on, and that marks the end of the turn. So next turn coming up, it's going to be Space Marines going first again now. So you can make your move, yes. So Gideon, going to lead the way by the look of it here. So James can choose whether to use command points now if he wants to go a bit further or save them. Using 2. I'll save them to bring on the next group. Okay. Next one then with the Chain Fist. So this is Bravo Valencio. 3, 4, just there. So he's going down this central corridor. There's basically there's 3 corridors to choose from here, but he's going straight down the middle. Don't know whether he's going to peel off to the left or to the right. I'll just try and burst straight through. So yeah, you can move the next group now. So that's Librarian and his team. Then Gene Stealers will get their turn with 2 blips, and then at the end phase James can bring on some more Terminators. Okay, he's saving his command points here. It would be wise to bring on the groups. James is a bit of a veteran now, I do have to say this, at Space Hulk, so he's going to be, can't just throw the Gene Stealers at him. We've got to plan this attack well here. Alright, so they've moved. I'm going to move the Gene Stealers next. 2 blips coming on. Alright, so Gene Stealer turn. The rain lashing down outside at the moment. Just adding to the atmosphere. So, going to go for 1 blip over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And then down in this left-hand corner. Down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to just there. Just trying to attack from both sides here. This Librarian, though, he is a danger to the Tyrians. Got to be careful. Right, so James's end phase now. He can bring on group number 3. Any command points to use up?
Oh yes, I think it's autos.
Well, I was wondering 6. Right, okay. We'll play it as auto. It doesn't say 1 always fouls. Just seems you can keep adding to the dice. So we'll say that is an auto. That's fine. So group number 3 can come on now. Yeah, which is 2 regular Terminators just there. Yeah, so we'll start them here. They can start in that zone. It's fine. So they're on. That marks the end of the turn. So now we're going to go on to another turn now. The Terminators will go first. Okay, so Terminator turn. The way ahead's quite clear here. So we're making good progress so far for James. We'll let him move Sergeant Gideon first of all. He's going to move here. Now, does he turn left or turn right? I think that's why James is taking his time here. So, he's turning right. Turning, yeah, that's 2 points. 3, 4. Going for a command point 5 and 6. So he must have a good number there. It's good progress there from Sergeant Gideon. Now, I wonder if the rest will follow him or whether he'll break off into 2 groups. Not sure, but it's the Chain Fist next. So Bravo Valencio, he's going to follow. That's 4, and that'll do. Okay, so on to the Librarian Calistarius next. 3, 4, and he is going to use a command point here. No, he's using the psychic power here, and you're going to block off the Gene Stealer blip just there. Okay, expending some points. It's very hard to drain him of all of his points. Usually lasts to the end of the game. So it's very, very difficult here for the Gene Stealers when Kalistarius is on the board. Yep, okay, that's that one. Claudio here, turning with the lightning claws. There's a jammed. Oh, it's going on defence against the jammed door. Okay, Gene Stealers can't even get through the jammed door. You are safe there, I believe. Yeah, no, we're just checking the rules here. The Gene Stealers can attack doors, and on 6s they can destroy it. It just represents them shredding their way through and pulling the door apart there. So even a jammed door they can break their way through. So it is possible to attack. So James has gone there with Brother Claudio and gone on to defend just to protect that flank whilst the other Terminators move up. So he's got these two here as well, Brother Omnio, Brother Scipio, to advance just there. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, another command point. It's making good progress here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 to there with Brother Scipio. Alright, so we're going to Gene Stealer turn next. Alright, so what we're going to do here is reveal this blip first of all. It is a 3. I'm going to keep one just there and then go back to here with that one and back to there with that one, just spreading out with the danger of James's psychic powers. Then down here, we'll do this one on the left hand corner here first of all. Okay, then so down here with this blip, I'm going to reveal it. It's a 2. 1 and 2. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 of this one, and then I'm going to go just to here and close the door with this one just for now. I'm just splitting them up so it's harder for James's librarian to deal with them. Okay, then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with this one, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with that one just to there. It's coming in from all 4 corners now with the Gene Stealers. Yeah, so James using up spare command points, pretty much autos again, so this group can come on. So who do you want in the lead here? You've got the assault cannon.
Yeah, bring on the assault cannon.
First, okay,
Yep.
And then Brother Dino is the last Terminator to come on. So you can see the Terminators here all strung out. Gene Stealers closing in from both sides though, and now there's some arrived just ahead as well. That's the end of the turn. Progress is good so far. Gideon leads the way. Brother Dino following up here from behind, but we'll see. We'll go on to the next turn for the Terminators next. Okay, so Gideon to lead the way. Oh yes, you had to turn. And then that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a good movement from him. So it's quite a good pace being kept here. I'll just take off this defend. I'm gonna stay there or add it on this turn. Yeah, Bravo Valencio next. 3, 4. Okay. And then Librarian Castarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think James is going to use. He is fond of Force Barrier. Does he go up into the same? Alright, he's doing a bit of calculating here. He's going to block him off just there. It's really helpful, really helpful power to have. Yeah, we're just checking the rules there. When you can use the psychic powers, it's at any point during your turn, so that's totally fine. Any point before, during, or after movement, it's no problem at all. Yes, okay, yeah. So Heavy Flamer next, Brother Zale. Okay, going to there. Yeah, Brother Omnio here, moving next, straight up behind. Brother Scipio to there. So Claudio next with the, okay, no, he's going past here, Brother Leon. Yep, and then you've got Brother Dino just here, right at the back. Gonna go into guard with him?
Yep.
Take it? Yeah, okay. So a fixed duty here for Brother Claudio at the back, just to protect that jammed door. Just letting James use up 2 command points. I wanted to use them up here with Sergeant Gideon, so I'll let him, before the Gene Stealers move, we'll let him just use those 2 points up. Turn and open the door. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So Gene Stealers blocked off here. I've got my 2 blips. Now James can block one group off, but he can't stop all of them. I think the key perhaps is to attack simultaneously from multiple angles, but we need time to build up our forces here. So we'll put on the blips in just a moment. Yeah, so I'm going to press on with this idea of trying to attack from multiple angles. So we'll maybe try and fight against Brother Claudio here. Might be a good idea. So I can turn here at no additional cost. So there is 0 and then 1. Then we'll try and attack the door. So need 6s here. There's a 6. Okay, so that's a good start. The door comes down. So there's no overwatch, we'll go here, 3, and then 4 we'll attack. So James should be pretty good in combat. He rolls 2 dice, choosing the best, he adds 1 to it, and because he's on guard mode he can re-roll 1 of the dice as well. So we've got a start on a 5, so 2 dice, a little bit of pressure. There is pressure here, he's going to re-roll the 3, he has to get 4 or more, he rolls a 2. He throws his hands up in despair.
Every time.
Every mission. Brother Claudio is geared for combat. He's good, but he's not that good. He's been claimed here by Gene Stealer. A rot has started at the back of this Terminator advance. Good turn up here for the Gene Stealers. Good start from them. Okay, just to mention, my blips have been placed at their entry points. I think that's how it's meant to be played. You place your blips, then decide whether to bring them on or not. So I attacked with 4 points, 5, 6 will get me to there with him, which is a shame. I'd love to have fought against Brother Dino as well, but it's not to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, they're not going to make it either. Okay, so 1 point here, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with another Gene Stealer closing in. This is looking pretty good here. Then I'm going to move a blip here that I've put down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So another blip coming on to here as reinforcements. Then across here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with this blip. Then across the top here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with this blip here. Then along the very top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there with another blip. So we've got 2 blips running along the top, and then down here we have 2 blips running here, and the Gene Stealers breaking in. So they're all making good progress. and then it's just this blocked off area here for the Gene Stealers. But multiple angles now. We've claimed our first Terminator, so things are looking quite good for the Gene Stealers at the moment. We'll see what James decides to do. There's no more reinforcements to arrive, so we'll go straight on to Terminator turn next. Alright, so James's next turn. Gideon, I take it, will go first, or maybe not. He is, okay. Leading the way. 1, 2, 3 and 4 up to that door. He's just checking to see how close that blip is. He's just thinking maybe he wants to go on guard mode or not, I'm not sure, and he's not, okay. So Brother Valencia next with the chain fist. Okay. James always the master of being unpredictable in this game. He's turned to the right here. He's going to use up a command point to turn as well. Maybe going to try and have an angle against the blips advancing. That might be James's idea. So Valencia has moved. Right, now the Librarian, Calistarius, I think the most feared model that James has here for the Terminators. That comes away, just removing the force barrier. Here, he's got 16 force points left to use. Does he help support Gideon's advance? Does he deal with the Gene Stealers to the right? Or does he protect the Terminators at the back? It's a difficult choice for him. But he's in the centre here, which is a good place to be. So he can help multiple Terminators out. So he's moved and finished. So Brother Zale next with the Heavy Flamer. Difficult, a lot of angles and corners here in this game. It's difficult for the Heavy Flamer, and he's sort of in the middle of the Terminators here. So he's going to go to there, okay, and turn. I think you might try and block off. That is another way to block off corridors, and that is to fire the Heavy Flamer. Yeah, James is going to fire down there, so that will block off, should block off the Gene Stealers from breaking through in that area at least. Okay, Brother Omnio next. Turning. And Overwatch, the first time we've seen Overwatch in this game so far. Brother Scipio at the back to move. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Terminators desperately trying to find their angles now to cover each other. They can hear screams coming from behind here. We'll zoom in on this bit here. James needs to deal with these Gene Stealers attacking from behind. Okay. So there's 2 to deal with. He's going to have to turn 1 and 2. He's going to have to turn 2.
Get a free shot.
Does get a free shot. Alright, so 6s to hit these. If he blows these away, that will help.
Yes.
Oh, I can't believe it's all a double 6 just off camera there. So one Gene Stealer down. So he does still have 2 points left. Just blast them. Okay, so he's going to go for shots at this one. 6s. Double 5, close. Any more? It's going to cost him command points if he wants to go on Overwatch. Fouled again, so now that's his points gone. Does he want to use command points here?
I've got no command points left.
Oh, right, okay, so that's not so good.
No.
You may have to, I don't know, you may have to abandon him and just make a run for it. We've probably got,
none of our brothers.
because he can't help him now, he's stuck. He's in the way. He can't turn and help. And I'm not sure if there's any psychic powers that can... He's just going to turn and go to Overwatch. Oh dear, what a pickle here at the back. So, Gene Stealers love this kind of situation. Is that your turn?
No.
Finished? You've still got... Oh, he's just checking out psychic powers here. Brother Calistarius, what can you do? Okay, right, would you believe it? 12 squares. Just put it here, because there's no chance of us going diagonally then blocking off. I think there's okay, but just 12 is to there. Exactly, so just about in range. Using up 2 PSI points, okay. So that is it's literally saved those 2 from a nasty fate. He wasn't even on Overwatch, so it would have been in big trouble. Okay, so We're going to place our blips first of all. We'll go, let me think now, where shall we go? Yes, we'll place these, one here and one just over the other side, just over there. Okay, so down here we're going to go, it doesn't cost anything, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, and we'll may as well turn like that. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here with this blip. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. No, we'll hold there with that blip just there. Got a reinforcement blip, may as well just do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. So double blip closing in here against Brother Omnio's position just there. Then we'll do this blip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with this one. And then there is a closed door here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right up behind that door with a blip just there. So just trying to create multiple situations so it's too much for the Terminators to try and deal with. That's the plan at least. I think we'll go to here and then we'll open the door and then that's it. We'll sit there and then we'll go to here with this one and then we'll hold position with the other. Okay, I'm going to go straight in here against Brother Gideon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And no, we'll slow you down. We'll let you open the door and pay a point. So there's a blip just behind there. So it's interesting here for the gene stealers. Blips here and here. One closing in. Gene stealers here in this angle. And then multiple blips now on this side of the board as well. So a bit of a headache now for the Terminators. Not sure which way to turn. Gene stealers closing in from every angle. And the exit point did look close, but now it looks far away. Because James is starting to get tangled up. So what does he do? Does he try and blow away all these gene stealers? We've still got loads of blips to come, or does he make a dash for the exit? Difficult choices ahead. There's trouble all across the board now for the Terminators. Okay, going to start off with Brother Zale. 1, 2.
Oh, I can't. Just a second. I can't fire there, can I? Because I hit myself.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. It's 2 to kill within the square, so he's got to do something. You can't let these have free run. Yeah. He's going to use up another round to block off that area. We could take the risk of moving through, but it's 1, 2. It's 2 lots of no, it's very, very unlikely they're going to get through. And then turning. Interesting. Okay, Brother Valencio next. Now there's Gene Stealers lurking behind there. He's gone 2. 3. Oh, it is a 3. Okay. So I think we have to go, one has to go there. You place one there and then I place one. I think that's how it works. We have to go like that. Okay. So that door's open, it's not destroyed, and that blip's gone. Okay, so he's got 1 point left. You should have wished you hadn't opened that door. Right. Go on then. Shoot, this is a panic shot here. I missed. Oh dear. He's using up a command point. 6 and 4, well done. It kills that one there. It does look quite intimidating, that one leaping down. Okay, it doesn't look so bad now. Still 2 Gene Stealers remain alive. He's burning up command points here to try and bring these down. Another command point?
No.
No, okay. Overwatch?
No.
No, okay. Well, the Librarian's waiting to do something here. May well save James, but burning up those points each turn. That's the plan, at least, to try and drain him as much as possible. Okay, so Librarian. Just going to use up 2 points. He's trying to save his points here. Yeah, and put a force barrier there. Nice, okay. So it's just saved another Terminator. Here he's propping up this Terminator force here with his psychic powers. He just senses everything that's going on in these corridors. What an ally to have in this fight. If you get 3 of them off the table, you've got half a chance of winning the game. You don't have to get all of them off the table. If you get 4 or 5 off the table, you've got a good chance of winning. So that's the aim. You don't have to get. You can leave some behind to die, to cover the others to escape. You don't have to get all of them off the board. If you don't get any off the board though, you are gonna lose. It's quite interesting, this scenario, just with the attacks going on. It's like mini battles now taking place all across the board. It's great fun, and each one's a conundrum here for James to try and deal with. But look at it in the centre, librarian there, making his presence known. Okay, so brother Dino here at the back, and then brother Leon with the assault cannon. So Dino's gonna go. Where is he going? He's going there to cover with Overwatch. Right, okay. So I think he's the one. He's going to be one of the ones that's left behind. Interesting you've chosen to go there. Brother Leon, next. He may well be Tower. Oh, he's going to support here. He's just advanced to there. And Overwatch. Oh boy, interesting. 2 being left behind. Yeah, so Brother Omnio backing up. Overwatch. Wow, Scipio and Zale left. Scipio advanced. He's got to leave some behind, but some have got to try and get off the board here. So Scipio advancing. Then Brother Zale with the heavy flamer.
He's done.
He's done. Oh yes, he did. Sorry, he's turned. He's fired and then turned. So that I think is everything, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so we're going to go on to Gene Stealer turn next. James stretched here. No. We have Brother or Sergeant Gideon. Alright, so Brother Gideon. We'll let him move. He's going to open the door. So 2. So that can go. And 1, and then James would force 1 to go at the back, I'd imagine, unless you want to put him in front. That just comes off the board. So 2 Gene Stealers. Do you attack them, smash your way through, or do you go on to defend? So he is going to move forwards and go on to guard mode. Okay, now we've seen him smash multiple Gene Stealers before.
He's better.
Yeah, he's better than the Lightning Claw guy. Brother Valencio, recently departed.
He always dies. He always dies.
Okay, she's going to try and hold the Gene Stealers there. We may just hold him there. We're holding him, which is good enough, actually. So if we die and throw ourselves against him and die, then it opens the way ahead clear. So you may well see the Gene Stealers just stand off there against Sergeant Gideon. Okay, so reinforcement blips have been placed. So, where to go? We may test. I mean, Overwatch is good. We don't want to lose Gene Stealers here. We could give it a try against one. I'm just going to try and calculate where our best chances of doing some damage may be. Okay, so we're just looking here. I reckon if we go there, James will need 5s on 3 dice, and if we go there, James will need 4s on 3 dice. The odds of surviving that is just horrendous. If we stay here, we hold him here. So I'm just going to try and keep him there. Try to keep these disjointed. Don't want to keep them. Don't want to let them join up together and move through in strength. So if we can hold them there, then that's good. Situation over here, we're blocked as well with the heavy flame, which is a shame, but not much we can do about that. I'm going to move this one up to here, just a little bit closer. Okay, then I'm going to go here, 1. So James, you can Overwatch, needing 6s on 2 dice. I'm going to try and pull out a trick if James fouls this. Oh, 6 and a 3. And Gene Stealer gone. Sneaking, I think, is the best option. Then we've got a blip here, which I'm going to leave. I'm going to swing this blip around just to there. So last James to move the next one in the top corner for me. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Okay, so that's that reinforcement. Come on. Then we'll hold here, and then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And then reinforcement blip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there with that one. So not too eventful here for the Gene Stealers. It's difficult for them. Locked down here and here and here and up there as well and here. So James covering his angles well. But to do that, it has meant that he's spread out across the board. So we just keep reinforcing here, which strengthens the Gene Stealers. We've learnt from previous missions not to just throw blips and Gene Stealer models away, but just to try and keep them alive. just makes the Gene Stealers that much more dangerous. So that's the end of the turn. We'll go on to James's turn next. Okay, so we're going to start off here with Brother Valencio with a chain fist. It's just going to fire these Gene Stealers. So first point going to be used here to fire in 6s. Oh, James, he pulls out 6s, not just in this game, but in other games as well. Not too bad. 6s on the next one, yes. This is your second point being used up. Surely not. No. Okay. Third point, 5s and 6s. Oh, a 5 and a 6. He's cleared that corridor. It forces a reveal here for this blip. It is just a 1. So one of those. Okay, so he's going to fire again. 6s.
Double 6.
Double 6. Oh, unbelievable. Excellent shooting there. So a triple kill. Excellent round of shooting with that Stormbolter. Okay, so down here now. Turning. Going 2. Okay. Then Leon with the assault cannon. Back up. And Overwatch. He should be safe. Good, okay. Alright, next is Brother Dino. Straight into Overwatch for him. Brother Zale next with the heavy flamer. Turning. Advancing 2. For James. Using up a load of command points. And going to land it right just there. Okay, so it can go there is probably the best spot. Or there, doesn't matter. Here. Yeah, there's a good spot. Yeah, okay. Yes, James is firing to here. Like that. So it's going to be hard for any more Gene Stealers to move through. But it's a 2 to kill him. Yep, and a 2 to kill the other. So this is a good move here from Zhao. James's command points coming in handy. Corridor blocks. 2 Gene Stealers kill. This is very efficient and vicious here by the Blood Angels. Alright, so Sergeant Gideon. Straight into... Oh, no, he's backing up. To there. Oh, it's a tough choice here. The way ahead's blocked at the moment.
Can I go there, backwards?
I think you can. Alright, no, he's changed his mind. He's going to stay where he is. Guard mode, I take it? Yes, alright. So, I mean, he can hold there and wait till the others arrive. So he's helping to block that way and stop Gene Stealers from swarming down onto the other weaker models. Okay, so Calistarius next. 2, 3, 4. To there. Alright, so no psychic power is going to be used. James is happy with his movement just to there. Brother Scipio can move 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Alright, so Gene Stealer turn here. Reinforcement blips have been placed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Then reinforcement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Then on the other side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll just hold there. Then down here we will go 1, 2, 3, 4 and stop, and then this blip will just come on to there. And over here I think we're on a bit of a standoff against him, so we'll hold there against Brother Omnio. Right, so I'm going to have a go at Sergeant Gideon here. So we lose a dice because of the Storm Shield, so we just get 2. And then James gets +2 to his score. Reroll both or one?
Both, because I'm guard.
Both. Ouch, alright. So give it a go. 4. A 5. Oh, is it worth it? He stuck his head out and got smashed. Alright, so the other one, we'll just move in and not attack. We must hold him there, so we'll hold with the other Gene Stealer. Just the off chance we kill him, but it's fouled. So Gene Stealer turn finished. Multiple blips closing in here. Blips being held here by Omnio, Brother Omnio. Then down here the heavy flamer. Starting to run low on ammunition though with him. So he's got how many rounds left? 2 rounds left. Okay, right, and still really a long way to go. Plenty of blips still left. Just over half the blips on the board now have been used up for the Gene Stealers. So we'll go on to Terminators next. Okay, so Brother Dino. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's still way at the back here. He's miles behind. Anyway, that's all. His no Overwatch for him. He's done. So next, Brother Zale. Another one straight on top of him. Okay, 2s to kill.
6.
6. He's gone, but he's on his last round of ammunition. One more round left, and he'll be out of ammo. Oh, he's he's on the move. Okay, next, Brother Valencio, backing up, going on to Overwatch. God, he's covering his angles well. Next one. Alright, Sergeant Gideon next. Backing up. And turning. And going into guard mode. Okay, interesting. And then now you do have the Librarian, who is just going to shoot and try and kill that Gene Stealer. Okay. So 6s. That's how it's done. Oh, very good. That was annoying, that Gene Stealer blocking up the middle entry there, the passage. But James has cleared him out of the way with Calistaris. And he moves through. What a leader. Okay. Okay, Brother Scipio. I think James will want to escape with him. Turning's making it to there. Okay. Okay. Brother Omnio next. He's going to go into Overwatch. Alright, so he's covering that angle. Brother Leon. Overwatch with him. Is that your turn? Finished. I think so. Psychic powers you can do if you want to. James is down to use about half
12.
up. Yeah, she's down to 12 remaining. Still plenty left, really. So the Librarian's in good shape. Right, so Gene Stealer turn. We'll go 1, 2 to there, and then we'll just go to 1 there with a reinforcement blip coming on. Then across here, we'll stay here. Staying alive is definitely the option, I think, for the Gene Stealers to throw yourself away just into Overwatch. Especially this kind of Overwatch here is just wasteful and really against the odds. So we'll hold there. We'll hold here. We'd love to go up in this direction, but we can't. We've got to take a load of Overwatch before we can get there. It's kind of stuck. That's an excellent position for James to be in. Then across up the top here, I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. I don't think he can see me, so we'll hold there. No, I don't think he can see me from there. He can see to here, I believe. We're back here, so I don't think we can be seen. So we'll leave that just there with that blip. Then this blip here at the very, very top can go 1, 2, 3. No, we'll go. We'll think about this one. Yeah, again, I'm going to reveal here because I don't want this blip being destroyed. So 1, 2, and 3 of them on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here, and then we'll just go like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there with the other. And again, we don't want this blip being destroyed. So 1, 2, 3. We've deployed there. That's opened the way up for Overwatch here. So we'll let James roll it up. Oh, phew, we're through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there, and we'll just hold. There's a lot of Gene Stealers closing in here. We will leap. Yes, we'll try and leap here. Nope. We'll come up just to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and turn with a free action, just tucking in, and then we'll go to 1, 2, go on. No, 3, and we'll just hold there and turn. We'll turn this way, yeah. Over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a reinforcement blip arriving just at the top. So, being locked down around here, but it's spread James out trying to cover his angles, and now there's a flood of Gene Stealers right at the very top of the board just there. It's looking quite healthy for them, a number of those being kept alive. Multiple choices to make here. If the Librarian falls, it's going to be big trouble. Big trouble if he dies. for the Terminators. Will go on to their turn next. Alright, so Sergeant Gideon here. James is going to move him first of all. 1. Okay, he's going to reveal a blip. It's just a 1. Nothing Gideon can do about it. There's no any shooting options. It's moving in. Going on to guard mode. Right, okay. Right, so Brother Valencio next. 1. Overwatch, okay. Okay, Librarian next. Calistarius is just at this angle straight ahead. He's going forwards. He's going forwards another one. He gets a shot, yes, diagonally against that one. 6s. He is bold. Fails to hit. Okay, just going for another point here. Sustained fire. 5s. Oh, he's got him. Okay, so he's gone. He's got 1 point left, and then plus any command points he decides to use. Oh man, he's going into guard mode. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, any psychic powers you want to use? Okay, so a lot's hanging on him. If he dies, there's trouble. But you want to move Zael next. 1 round of ammunition left. He's on the run. Okay, he's on the move. Got to get through. There's still the way's not clear ahead. Gene Stealer's done well moving in here from both angles. And there's a high concentration at the top. So you've still got Scipio here and these other Terminators around here to do. Just saying, he was going to run him up here, but be careful, there's blips here and there's no way of blocking them at the moment. Scipio's done?
Yeah, I'm going to do...
Oh, we do him now, okay. So, 1. And Overwatch, gosh, it's difficult here. A real conundrum. Okay, Brother Leon. Overwatch, yes. Then you've got 2 left, Brother Dino and Brother Omnio still to go. They're sort of stuck here with blips. The blips have stayed alive, they haven't thrown themselves away, and it's forcing James to stay on Overwatch with both. Oh, they're spread out here and locked down. This is difficult here. How do you reckon, James? Is more
Still confident.
All right. Still confident.
We shall know no fear.
Oh dear.
We are Space Marines.
Oh dear, dear, dear. Right, so there you go. There you have it from a Imperial Zealot. We'll go on to Gene Stealer turn next. Right, so Gene Stealer turn. We'll go to here and stop with this blip. Then we'll go reinforcement here. There's a blip here. I forgot to move, and James is graciously going to let me move to. I would have got to here. So I can move up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I can come right behind. Thank you, James. And then there is a reinforcement here, which I'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Triple blip stacked up just here. The Librarian's miles away, so, so now the Gene Stealers can stack up here. Pretty good. Then here we're going to hold position with this one, and we're going to hold position with these 2. Okay, so we've just come around to the other end of the table, just giving you a completely different angle of what's going on here. So, because it's all going on at this end. So 1, 2, and 3 turn. I can attack you diagonally, can't I? So that's 2 points. Then my 3rd point I'll use to attack. So James gets +1 rerolls, and then he can use his PSI points to boost him up. Oh, 2 5s and a 6. We're out for your blood. A 2. You probably want to re-roll that, yes. If you do poorly here, you're going to burn up a lot of points. So 4, +1 is 5. So you want 1 point to draw, 2 points to win.
Draw, so 1 PSI.
Okay, alright, so just trying to waste our time here. So we'll attack again. 4 this time. You can actually beat this without any PSI. 4 + 1, yeah, you win. Alright, so you've killed 1 Gene Stealer. Okay, so just think carefully here. I'll do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn. We'll attack you on 5. Get a 5. You get a 4, becomes a 5, is a draw.
I'll keep that.
Okay, we'll attack you another round. 6 this time. This is what the number we're looking for. A 2. You really need to re-roll this one. And you roll a 5, becomes a draw.
Keep that.
Okay, he doesn't want to kill these Gene Stealers off. We'll go a free turn. 1, 2, free turn, 4. And then, well, we can just stay there. Attack on 5. 4. Is a 4 plus 1, killed. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stay like that. Attack you on 5, come on. 4, you can do this. Kills. Oh, Librarian, tough nut here. One gene still remains defiantly alive just there. But that's a good round from James, and he's hardly used. He's used 1 PSI point. Great tactica, James, well done. So we'll advance to Gideon and hold. Then this gene stealer will advance to here and hold. And I've got a reinforcement blip on the right hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. I've just brought him on to there, moving up as quick as possible. Then over here, 1 blip here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we will hold just with that one. Right, so that's the end of the turn. We'll go on to the Terminators next to see what they can do. I think that they're still definitely in this game here. It's all about how many of these Terminators can leave the table, and that will increase James's chances of winning the game. Okay, so we'll start with the Librarian. 1, 2, and then he's moving that way.
Review.
Oh, right, okay, yes, look. Here is a blip. It is 2. So 1 has to go in the spot, and then no doubt you'll force the next one to go behind, just there, yep, okay. And he's going to shoot, yes, gets a free shot. No, okay. Okay, so he's going to use a command point to shoot again, sustained fire, so 5s and 6s. So off camera he's rolled 4 and 3. And again. 4 and 3 missed, alright, so those 2 gene stealers still remain. So that's his points gone. He's now using up command points. I reckon I know what he's going to do. It's going to be Overwatch, and then he's going to use a force barrier to protect himself from behind. Alright, so it keeps the Librarian alive, but it isolates him a bit from the rest of the Terminators. Yep, so Gideon, guard mode I reckon, for him. Yes, and then Scipio's got a free run here. He can run behind Gideon. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to there. Okay. Could be quite crucial here. Alright, so that's Scipio's move. We'll press on with the rest of these Terminators here. Do they hold? Do they move up? We'll see. Got Brother Zale actually with the heavy flamer. He can make a dash to move up behind. Yes. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if James can escort these off the board, it gives him a decent chance of winning the game. Okay, then James going on to Overwatch here with Brother Valencio. And then he's going to Overwatch there with Brother Omnio, then Overwatch there, and then what does he do with Brother Dino? Way at the back. Overwatch as well, all locked down here. Okay, and backing off. He's miles away from the exit. Interesting. Alright, so that is the end of your turn. We'll go on to Gene Stealer turn next. Alright, so Gene Stealer turn, I'm going to launch a nasty trick here. So, this one. We'll go to here and reveal it's a 1. Like so. We'll let James shoot. 2 shots needing 6s, and we hope he doesn't get a 6. Oh, he does. It's off camera here. He's got a 6 and a 5, so he's gone. Plan's not finished yet. We'll go 1, 2, and reveal. It's another 1. Let James shoot again. He can't get another 6 here. So off camera, it's a 4 and a 1. Okay. So that means we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just hold there a moment. We will reveal these like so and go after multiple targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. That has created a situation now for the Terminators. So now we will hold position here. We'll hold position here as well and just wait to see what James decides to do. No, why not close the range here? We'll reveal it's a 1. We'll let you shoot. Right, so 6s. Oh, it almost was a 6. Right, that will do. We'll leave that just there. That just creates just a bit more trouble for James. You reckon? Yeah. No, we'll hold it just there. Right, so sort of stuck here. We'll just hold. We've got a reinforcement blip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this one. 1 off the camera here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just to there. Just to here. Another one coming on. That's one that's just arrived. And then we've got over here to do. So, I will just wait and not move. We'll keep those 2 alive. That's more of a problem for James than trying to move them, I think. Then we've got a blip on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moving up as well. So that is all of the Genius Sealer movement done. We haven't killed anything, haven't really attacked, but we are in a better position tactically now, especially with these Genius Sealers sneaking in behind. James's angles all of a sudden have been messed up. So that's the end of the Genius Sealer turn. We'll go on to a new turn now for the Terminators. Right, so we're going to start with brother Scipio, who's going to move, and he gets a free shot at that Genius Stealer. She misses. I really hope we get to cut you up, because you have done well in the previous games. He's firing again and has failed. So he's on the 3rd turn, sustained fire. Okay, so Genius Stealer gone. We have 1, 2, 4 blips left to bring onto the board. There's plenty of blips still on the table here actually for the Genius Stealer, so plenty left to reveal, but there's still 4 reinforcements left to arrive.
4.
That's his 4th point, yes, yep. And then?
The Librarian.
Oh right, okay, so Scipio's finished. So it's the Librarian now. Genius Stealer's to his front, yes, okay, so priority is to kill them. So you want 6s, 5s? 6s, yeah, still 6s, sorry. 4 and 3, nope, so that's a point used up. Next round of shooting coming in. 2 and a 1.
Gonna go
2 points left. Overwatch, okay. We really have delayed the Terminators in this game. Any psychic powers? You must. Scipio's going to die. Look.
Oh, I know.
You got to use your barrier.
Yeah.
To there. Oh, boy.
In fact.
There, I was going to say, yeah, keep them back. That's right. Okay, so force barrier used up. PSI being knocked down.
So it's on.
What are you on now?
8. So
8 left. It's drained, but still plenty left in reserve. Okay, so Valencio next going 2, and Overwatch. It's painstaking advancing here. Genius Sealers are proving difficult to root out in this game. We did say in the previous battle that we'd try and use the Tyranids more sneakily. Right, so we're back around the other side now. Oh boy, so who's next? Alright, down here. Alright, okay, so Genius Sealer bursting up out of the floor here.
I'm going to move forward.
Yes.
I get a free shot.
You do.
And then I get sustained fire.
Right. 6s.
So 6s first. Nope.
No.
And I get 5s.
5s. This is your 2nd point you're using.
Yeah.
Okay. No. His dice failing him at the moment. He's got 2 points left. He's going to fire again. He's fouled again. He's got 1 point left. He's going to fire. He does get the hit here. Oh, just about. That was close. But he's not been able to fire up towards the other Genius Stealer. Unless he wants to use command points. It's just up here. Okay. So, on to the next Terminator. This one. Oh, it's going to turn. It's a difficult situation. I'll just swing the camera around. That's why it's difficult. You've got one just there. What can you do? Oh boy, this is, if anything, whatever happens, it's going to be a tight game, which is good. Things starting to heat up now in the corridors of doom. Double 4, no. 5s and 6s if you're going to shoot again, but your points are draining away. Victory slips from your grasp, brother.
Not again.
Not yet. Okay, so...
No. So...
You join the Gene Stealer cults and all will be forgiven. No? Thinking about it? I think he's thinking about joining the Gene Stealer
No,
cult.
shooting again.
Alright, okay. He's concentrating on his Stormbolt to fire here.
Yes.
That's will do. That's another one gone. It all helps. I think you've got 1 point left.
May as well shoot again.
May as well shoot. Okay.
For the Emperor.
In
For
6s.
Sanguinius. No.
No. Okay, 2 Gene Stealers remain alive in a nasty spot on the board. Okay, Brother Leon. Straight into Overwatch for him. Okay. There's 2 left to go. Brother Zale here with the Flamer. You may want to make a run with him.
Yep.
And then you've got Brother Gideon, or Sergeant Gideon to move. So turning 1 point, and then 2, 3, 4 to there. Okay, he's got a chance of getting off the board if the Librarian can clear the way. And then Gideon, surely, yes, guard mode just there. Alright, that's your turn finished. There's a chance here for the Gene Stealers to cause trouble. Okay, so Gene Stealer turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a tragic shame. Okay, so I think that's the best move. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, no, we've gone back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. I think might be more dangerous. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 will attack on 5. Oh, you need a 6 to live. He rolls a 1. So, Brother Omnio slain here. And then we do have a 3 point, which we will hold position, I reckon. We'll now move up a blip here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. There's a reinforcement blip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just to there. And then here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 1 chance to attack him from behind. We roll.
Come on.
Would you believe it? 2 1s and a 2. It's just off camera. I should have lined it up. There it is. James, you just roll here just to see this. Oh, he gets a 6. Oh yes, no, you can't.
I can't attack you, I'll just hold you.
Okay, but do you have to turn to face me or not? This is the question. This is interesting. Okay, so just checking the rules here. James loses his Overwatch. I thought it was in the rules if you're attacked in close combat. The only time he doesn't lose it is if he clears a jam or shoots an Overwatch. But any other action or anything else happens to him, he loses Overwatch. This is crucial because we're going to turn down here. James won't get to Overwatch the Librarian because we're just going to dive straight into cover. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's been caught between 2. Gene Stealer's going to attack you on 5. It's a 4. It's beatable here. So that's the score that we've got. Maybe you can just roll. Just there, rolls a 1. He's gone. He's gone. Another Terminator's been claimed here by the Gene Stealers. Oh, so sneaky they are. We'll turn, paying a point, and then we'll turn and move. I think 4. We attacked on 5, 6. No, that's it. We can just do that. Okay, so we're going to hold against Sergeant Gideon. Going to hold against the force barrier. All right, and then along the top here we'll move 1. James will get to shoot on Overwatch, needing 6s.
Nope.
He doesn't. Okay, and then we're just going to dive into cover just there. It will force a reveal across here, which is just a 1. So James can replace that one with 1 Gene Stealer, and then just move that one there. 6 right up behind. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just behind. That's great. Okay, so that's that reinforcement done. Okay, so that's the Gene Stealer turn finished. Bit of a no man's land now in the middle, just some Gene Stealers patrolling the corridors. A number of the Terminators have been killed. So there's resistance now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 there. James could comfortably stand a comfortable chance of winning the game if those 4 escape. These down here look pretty isolated now. They may be able to defend themselves, but they're out of the game at the moment. Difficult situation now for the Terminators. We'll go on to James's turn next. Right, so Sergeant Gideon, guard mode. Oh, it's been a difficult game for him here, just holding these gene stealers back. Okay, Brother Zale with 1 round of ammunition left. He's moving 3 to there. Okay. Okay, Brother Scipio. He's turning, gets a free shot. As a reveal, it's just a 1. Free shot.
Nope.
3 and a 2. No. Okay.
Sustained fire.
Yeah, so another point being used. 6 and 5. Good shooting. Forces another reveal. 3 of them. Okay, so 1, 2, and a third one just here. So third round coming in. Needing 6s now. It's a fresh target. No. And is he going to fire again or go on to Overwatch?
Fire again.
He's going to fire again. Okay. Nothing. Alright, so those 3 gene stealers at the top still remain intact. They're some distance away. James just calculated the distance here. Just going to use a command point to go into Overwatch. Okay, yeah, using 2 points to go into Overwatch there.
What?
Okay,
shoot.
Barbarian on the move, he's going to shoot. Just trying to clear this gene stealer here at the top corner. Gets a 6. Forces a reveal and put out 3 gene stealers. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Some more shots coming in. It's a fresh target, those 6s. With this one? No. So, decisions now, because there are gene stealers around. One's at some distance and one's quite close by here. He's going to shoot though. 5s to 6s now. Sustained fight. Does get the 5, so another one gone. It's killing these gene stealers off. We do have 2 blips remaining for reinforcements. Is he going to fire at fresh targets at 1 point left? He's got command points to use up.
One another point left.
Okay, he's going to fire at fresh target with his 4th point here in 6s. There's another 6. It's good shooting. Okay, and then now what are you going to do? Force barrier, blocking them off. Oh right, an opportunity to escape here. Using up PSI, he's got 6 left. Right, and then down at the other end here, these 2 sort of stuck. Turning all the way around and going in that direction. Okay. You've got to use a command point so I can catch you.
Can't you?
Yes.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay. So he wants to go a bit further. Just to there. Then Brother Dino here. The way ahead is quite clear for him. We'll just show you what kind of situation that's the situation he's facing. So the corridor's clear all the way ahead. There's not many gene stealers around. Just going to go into Overwatch, just going to try and survive. Okay, so just right at the very end of the turn here, James is going to use a command point just to move him. He wanted to move a bit further. Just move that up.
Just run for your life.
Okay, just run that. Okay. So that's the end of the turn. We'll go on to gene stealers next. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll go to there, right up behind Brother Leon. Right then, here we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Then here we will go. No, we'll do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here against Gideon. We'll not be able to attack him. And then here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. We'll close the door. It's kind of weird. Tyrannus knowing how to press buttons, but these ones can. And then across here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A blip on the move, nice and quick. Then down here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with this gene stealer. Okay, then here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with this reinforcement blip coming on. So then I'm going to go to here with him, and then I'm going to move up with the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And I've got a reinforcement blip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just coming on here, just there. So that's that side done. Really can't get past that false barrier. Then along here we'll go 1. James can shoot. Double 6. Oh, that's. Oh, he's going to clear the jam. Yeah, okay. and Gene Stealer gone. We'll move again.
Just check.
It's handy you have that spare command point. Double free is another jam and a miss. You may not need to clear.
Yeah,
right, okay, just going to clear the jam. Yeah. And we'll go sustain fire this time, isn't it? So we'll not move. We'll just move up him behind there, and that will do. So that's it done for the Gene Stealer. Sort of stuck here trying to get through, but this is the danger area now. Gideon can't cover all these angles, so there could be trouble. We'll see how James copes with this. If he can deal with this Gene Stealer attack, then it may well see these 4 escape and give James a very good chance of winning. Okay, so James starting here. Sergeant Gideon's going to move. He's going to back up to there. Turn. Good move. And then backing up 2 points to do that. So that's 5 used up, 6, 7 to go into guard mode. James using up some command points, but saving the back there. Looks like it is going to be these 4 that are going to try and make an escape. Okay, so the rain's back here. You can hear it pattering down. So Librarian next. 1. He's not going to escape here. He's going to.
So he's there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to go there.
Going there. Okay, so Librarian's turn has gone there. He's going to maybe make a dash for the exit using powers to help the others as he goes. Problem is now, Scipio. Oh, I've seen a move that you can do. See if you. Yes, okay, that's what I would have done. And I reckon he's going to go on to Overwatch after he's done a bit of shooting to clear out the Gene Stealers.
3 shots.
So,
No.
missed. Yeah,
So
next one.
Sustained fire.
Yeah, 5s and 6s now to hit here. Yes, Gene Stealer gone. And then you can go into Overwatch. Probably would be the move. There's only one Gene Stealer just ahead of you there. Okay, no, he's going to use his 3rd point to shoot again. Even 6s. No.
Sustained fire.
Sustained fire. He can use all of his points here. No, missed. Alright, do you have command points to go into Overwatch? Probably. We're too far away anyway.
Too far away from some fire.
Right, next, Brother Zale. 1. Turning. Fire. Okay. Oh dear. Last round of ammunition actually.
Yep.
What a time to use it. Just in there. Alright, so 2s to kill these.
Yep.
So 2s to kill this one.
Yep.
Just about. Okay, and then 2s to kill the other one. Yes, alright, so that's pretty good. And that blocks the way there as well. So that's an excellent round there. Perfect timing. Okay, 2 PSI being used. Psychic barrier going up in front of Gideon. James has 4 PSI left. Alright, so Leon turning. That's 2 points, I believe. And then he's going to use a round of shooting at the 2 blips, or the 2 Gene Stealers from that blip. He should be able to hose these down. He hasn't even fired once yet in the game. So 5s and 6s here. Gone.
So that's
Destroyed. And then 5s and 6s again. This will be a 4th point used up. No. Okay, it's just going to need to use a command point if he wants to blow them away. He's just knocking his ammunition down as well. Do you have a command point to use? Overwatch. Okay, it's 2 points being used to go on to Overwatch. Just there. And then Brother Dino is going to there and turning. Okay, and then going on to Overwatch as well. Alright, so that's the turn finished for the Terminators. We'll go on to Gene Stealer turn next. Okay, difficult situation. I think one thing we'll do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, and then we'll risk it. I think 1. So you can Overwatch here on 3 dice. 5s and 6s. It's failed. We'll go again. You have to get a 4+ here. You should do it. If you don't, there's trouble. Oh, okay, and then we'll go to there and hold with this one. Okay, these 2 are safe. There's only 2 Gene Stealers nearby. The assault cannon looks in pretty good shape. Okay, so Scipio's not an Overwatch here. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight towards him with this Gene Stealer. Okay, and then with this one, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. I'm just trying to work our way around these Terminators here. It's very difficult. Then here we'll line up here and here. We can't attack through, but we'll just line up these two gene stealers to there. We'll open the door and go 1, 2, 3 to there with that one. Then here we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with that blip, and then there's a reinforcement blip or one from last time here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with that one. So that's just end up just there. Then across the other side we can't move here, we're just going to move up behind with this blip to there. Alright, so that's Gene Stealer turn done. Again, difficult turn for them. Couldn't reach here, not far enough. Psychic Wall in the way, and then the last round from the Flamer in the way just there as well. So frustrating for the Gene Stealers. They've done well, but it looks like James can make good his escape with at least some of these Terminators. We'll let him make his turn next. Okay, so Librarian on the move here. He's going to there, and that's about it. I think James just wants to use up PSI points to help out the other Terminators. So he's got the other 3 to go here. Okay, Zao, Scipio, and Gideon. So Zao first of all, out of ammunition. He's just got to make a dash for it. Turning and moving. Okay. Scipio next. What is he gonna? He's turning all the way round. He does get a free shot there, by the way, I believe. If you turn all the way around. Okay. The Gene Stealer just behind you. To there, yeah. So 6s.
No.
No. Okay. So his 2 points used up. He's got 2 left. I think I know what he's planning to do. If he goes forwards. 1, 2. Oh, he's going to there. Okay. So using up some command points to manoeuvre to there. So force wall. Oh, very good. Okay, so that is good. All right, and then Gideon next. Right, so Gideon's going to go on the aggressive. So he's going to attack this one here. Yeah. So Gene Stealers get no. Sorry, we get 2 dice. So say that's 1 on the left here. Roll a 1 or a 2.
For the Emperor.
Smash. Okay, and whilst you're at it, you can reveal this one. Okay, so you've used up 1 point. I'll attack you with the other. A 3, 6. Oh, dear me. Right. Gideon now turned on the aggressive. He's still got 2 points left, which are going to guard mode. Okay, tough. Okay, then down in this corner. Backing up 2 points, turning 1 point, and then 1 round of fire to go against this Gene Stealer. 3 shots, 5s and 6s James needs. There it is, Gene Stealer gone. It's clearing out this area, this looks pretty good. Yeah, Brother Dino, these two working together here. It's turning, moving, and turning. Oh yeah, he's trying to figure out the most efficient way. Maybe to advance one and then go on to Overwatch. Yes, okay, I think that's the end of your turn. So I think James guaranteed to get 3 points here at least. So he has half a chance of winning the game at a minimum. So we'll go up to here with this Gene Stealer, and we'll go up to there with that blip. We'll send. We'll hold with this blip. Actually, we'll just wait. Gideon then. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll attack him from behind with 5. Yeah, so just checking the rules here. He doesn't get the shield and doesn't get the Thunderhammer either, because both those weapons are used to his front. So, yeah, so he just gets 1 dice with +1 for being a sergeant, and that's it. Gene Stealer gets 3 dice. So a good roll here. 4's not bad. James could win this. He rolls a 1.
Reroll.
Reroll because of guard mode. And he gets a 1 again. Gideon's gone. Okay, so that's him cut down. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll turn. We'll just go to here with that one. Okay, so to here we'll go. We'll reveal 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let's just think now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will get us to there. James using up a lot of ammunition. Got to be careful here. Now we'll go there, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there, and then we'll just go to here with this one. We'll turn and go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Open that door. And this blip will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to just there. Alright, so we're going to try and catch James here. So here's your chance. 2 dice needing 6s. Go do this, you could be in trouble.
No.
No. This is it, last chance. 2 dice needing 5s and 6s. No, 2 2s and it's a jam as well. So we all get attack on our third turn. 6.
1.
1.
No.
He's gone. Okay, and then we'll go 4, 5, and then we'll get an attack. James just needs to try and survive here. We do get a 6.
No.
The 2, no, he's been dealt with pretty quick there. We took the risk of going through the Overwatch. It's paid off, and the speed of the Gene Stealers there have killed those 2. So we'll go on to James's turn. He can just run off the board, and then that gives him his chance at winning the game. Alright, so James's turn. Librarian off, that's 1. Zale, 2, 3, 4, and a command point. And does he have the command points to take Skippy off the board? We'll soon find out. Turning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And he was on 3.
That's as far as you get.
Yep.
Okay, so take the barrier away.
Yep.
Oh no. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what a way to finish the game. We do get a chance to strike James from behind just as he tries to escape. So we score a 4. Come on, James. 5.
Yes!
Survives. Alright, so we're not bothered moving any of the other Gene Stealers here, there's no need. But he survives that. It will go on to his turn next, in which case he comes off the board just there. That's increased his odds of winning the game. Okay, so that's the end of the game there. So we had 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Gene Stealers left on the board. 12 Gene Stealers left on the table with that reinforcement blip there as well. So Gene Stealers, I reckon they did pretty good, but I reckon thanks to that Librarian did do very well. But James technically was pretty sound and did a good escort there towards the end, getting those few models off the table. We don't know who's won yet. It's all down to a dice roll. On a 1, 2 or 3 you'll win the game. 4+ Gene Stealers will have the victory. I think it deserves to be 50-50, I think.
Yeah.
Because of the way both sides are played, yeah. Okay. So dice roll here, please.
Do you want to roll?
No, you roll it.
Okay.
This is for you. 1, 2 or 3. It is a 1. It is a 1. So James is 1 on a 1. So well done indeed. But Gene Stealers certainly put up a tough fight there. Difficult game, loads of winding corridors, but we have seen the Terminators led to victory. Alright, so there it is. Victory here to the Terminators. They have done well, and James has brought another victory for them, but it was close. Gene Stealers in the end had half a chance of winning the game, but it's all down to a dice roll in the end. But James escorted enough off the table, and it took some skill and some planning to do it, because Gene Stealers were coming in from pretty much every angle in this game. But there it is. An enjoyable episode, I think, of Space Hulk this time around. Good mission, good fun, real meat grinder, very technical, and the game broke down into multiple battles all across the board. But a great game. Thanks for watching. Keep a lookout for more Space Hulk episodes on the Plus channel. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time. Yeah, James just talking about Brother of the Battle here. It's going to give it to the Librarian. I mean, if you didn't have him on the table, oh dear, it would have been a slaughter. Yeah. All right. So looking forward to the time when we get to use the Broodlord. That'll be fun. That'll be in a future episode. But that's Brother of the Battle for this game.